Introducing a new podcast. Karen Hunter is awesome.
If you like me on SiriusXM Urban View Channel 126, you're gonna love me. And Karen Hunter is awesome. Hey, this is Karen Hunter, host of the Karen Hunter Show on SiriusXM's Urban View. Karen Hunter is awesome is an actual podcast to bring heat and energy and knowledge and power. A 1-2 punch that I don't think you get anyplace else. Tell the truth. So check out the podcast wherever you get your podcast. You will not be disappointed.
Karen Hunter is awesome. A new podcast from Karen Hunter.
This video is for the government. I think the real national security threat is having an undereducated population. I tutor for the SAT, and I don't know if you guys know this, I'm sure you do. There's a literacy crisis in this country, but you may not know is that there's also a math crisis in this country. I have 18-year-olds who don't know what 4 divided by 4 is. They're going to college. Negative, 6 minus 4. Oh no, right? They don't know how to define percentages. Don't ask them how much are you supposed to tip. What's a 4% tip? They don't know these things. I think the reason why they implemented Desmos into the SAT is to make it easier. Desmos is a calculator, if you guys don't know. I have kids who tell me that they have a math teacher in their class, and inside of their classroom, the math teacher is teaching to 2 different math classes. 2 different levels of math they're teaching because they don't have enough math teachers. There's 2 classes in one. I have kids who tell me that they have a long-term sub in their classroom who has no math background. I've got kids who said, yeah, last year we had a long-term sub. They quit in the middle of the year. Then we had no teacher, and now we got pushed on to the next grade, and we don't know what the fuck is going on. I've got kids in charter school, and they show me what they're doing. They show me their curriculum, and that's fucking fraud. What they're doing, their school is committing fraud, because that's not an education. Do you understand? So I think maybe that's the national security threat. Okay, not a fucking social media app, which, by the way, it's an app that I post free math tutorials on. That's what I'm doing. What are you guys doing?
Okay. 2 things can be true. China could want to own America and Americans and everything in it. And somebody pointed out, all of the memes of Trump and how much fun we're making of him. Photos. You could never do that to Xi Jinping and live to talk about it. You could not pay your taxes. If you owe China $1 and you're Jackie Chan, or who's the guy that owned what was the name of their damn Alibaba? Jack Ma, he got disappeared. There was a famous actress. Smith, you remember this? Anyway, I remember this because I was teaching at the time, and students were like, "Oh my God, she had like 50 million followers."
Right.
She didn't pay all her money because you're supposed to split the money with the Chinese government. They hemmed her up. She was missing for like 6 weeks. Okay, Smith, hold on. I know it was something like Bing Bong Bing. Oh, Fan Bing Bong. Fan Bing Bing.
Okay.
Fan Bing Bing. And you still don't know who she is, right? They snatched her up for 6 weeks. When she resurfaced, she apologized.
Oh, I do remember this story. Yes.
I'm sorry. I said, what did they do to her?
Yeah. One of the craziest stories. One of the craziest stories during COVID was how they could be like, COVID outbreak, everybody stay where you at. Like if you in New York and you like on your way home from work, you're not on your way home from work no more. That's it. And I was like, they different over there. And then on the day that they decided, F it, we not doing COVID no more, they literally just said, that's it. Like, it wasn't no slow, but it was like, y'all on your own, then fine. Y'all ain't want to y'all don't like being locked down. Everybody free.
They were welding people into their homes. What are you talking about, Rod? You couldn't leave your house because they were welding you into your house.
Yes.
Like, people want to play this game. 2 things can be true. China's horrible, but so is America. Yes. And if I'm going to pick horrors, I'm going to pick the horror that's not going to have me disappear with no way of having any kind of rights or anything.
Yeah.
Shoot. Y'all. All right.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Wow. Well, it remains to be seen. You're right. We might be entering into one of those periods.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. How y'all let this happen? America. I hate to sound like Bernie Mac, but America, what are we doing, dog?
What
Come
are
on.
we doing? The only thing is I'm now a staunch states' rights advocate.
Yeah.
States' rights. Jersey, we need to secede from the union.
Right. I'm in a purple state, so I'm scared. I don't know which way it's gonna flow with these fools. I'll tell you this much.
Up north, go towards Raleigh and
the thing I'm trying to do is just make sure that I'm on the list below a bunch of other people, because I got people I'm watching, because I'm like, they gonna get you first.
Correct.
Like I be talking my trash, but I feel like it's some people, you know, like I feel like they probably gonna get LeBron and them out of here first.
You think
like
so?
They because the NBA dudes is openly like, we don't mess with Trump.
White people love them
I know.
Is a conundrum.
Right.
They are rooting for these athletes.
I know.
But they can't stand the people.
But I'm just saying, if we cross the threshold to we disappearing people, it's some high profile people they gonna use to send a signal to tell the rest of us to shut the hell up. Like, you don't disappearing me ain't gonna teach enough people a lesson. But you disappear somebody they care about, everybody, even I'm gonna be at home like, oh, we can't. So do I need to type his name with an asterisk in it? They're like, what are we doing with this? I'm like, you gotta scare me. Yeah. Okay. So I think we gotta watch. We need to be very aware, because it might not even be disappeared in the obvious. It may just be like, oh, LeBron went on a vacation like he did this year. Correct. But if he came back and was like, you know what, actually, man, I think we need to give Trump a chance, I would have been like, oh, that's the first one.
Clone. The clone.
If Jamie Foxx would have did that special and said, why can't we all just be together? Like, I was like, oh, see, you was the first one.
I'm looking. I'm looking at Don Lemon. I'm saying,
yeah, Don.
If he goes away, that's
yeah, Don a good one.
Roland, I feel like Roland might be above me on the list. Maybe.
Roland, you and Roland is y'all next.
Hold up.
If Smith's gonna email me one week, I'ma know. Smith's like, we don't need you this Friday. I'm be like, oh damn, they done got Karen.
Oh shoot. Now Stephen A's good. Smith, you ain't got to he ain't got to worry.
Nah, Stephen A will be fine.
Absolutely good. He has figured this out. He's playing the game very well. Damn it. Now you got me thinking, if they get snatched up, will I be like, oh shit.
Who was that? Who was that?
Civil rights leader. We ain't got to worry about them either. Oh my God. What?
It's gonna be some of the celebrities that was
Joy
stomping for Kamala.
Joy Ann Reid.
Oh, Joy definitely on the list.
She's definitely above it.
She on the list. Yeah, you see Joy. Something happened to Joy. You need to go ahead and start getting to go bag together.
Africa. Yeah.
Africa. Go over there with them 30 white people and see what they got some space left.
Citizenship.
Look, right.
Look, my DNA. Okay. Why we laughing to keep from crying? Okay.
That's what we got to do.
Smith said Whoopi Goldberg. No, Whoopi waxes and wanes.
Whoopi will be all right. She said it was okay for them to perform at the inauguration. So they
already got to her.
Be all right.
She's a clone. They already.
She might be right. You know what? I'm gonna start watching The View in the morning. I gotta see some things about Whoopi. See what her stances are now.
Sonny might be on the list ahead of me.
Sonny on the list for sure. Yeah. She go way too hard. Oh, low key, we need to be looking at some of these Republicans.
Like who?
Because the Latino woman that be on The View, she definitely on the list.
Oh, Anna
Liz Cheney, her ass on the list. Liz Cheney ass on that list. Okay. So I'm gonna be watching some, because they might be the first ones. They might get to us second. I think they gonna be going for some of that.
You know what? Here's the other thing. We ain't no threat.
Right. Don't nobody be listening to us.
Don't listen to black people.
Please.
Oh my goodness.
This is jokes.
TJ in El Paso. Past the old El Paso. Welcome.
Hello. First of all, Ken, hey, Ken. Hello, Ken. Hi.
Hey, TJ.
Hey, but check this out. I was calling about something funny, but y'all got serious about people disappearing. So
how about
that was jokes. No, that's all jokes.
Listen, I got a name then. Jasmine Crockett.
Oh yes.
Oh yes, she'll definitely be front and center.
Jasmine Crockett get up there and start talking about we should just all get along. Hey,
I'm leaving the country.
Just so y'all know. Listen, y'all ain't gotta listen. Stop talking about y'all leaving. Let me explain something to you guys. In El Paso, we have a protective barrier. An hour east, north, or west, there's a checkpoint. This is the Democratic stronghold. And then you go south to Mexico where the Seminoles did. I'm trying to tell you, you ain't got to leave the country. Just come to the island of El Paso.
All right, how much
Come to El
land you got,
Paso.
TJ? Hold on, TJ. Hold on. Let me ask you this, because this is important. So El Chapo had tunnels. El Chapo had tunnels.
That's cap. No, he didn't. That's all. Yeah, that's all.
I saw the tunnels. I saw the tunnels with my own 2 eyes. He tunneled out of jail. What are you talking about? They tunneled his ass out of jail.
El Chapo is in Sinaloa. Sinaloa to El Paso is like El Paso to New York City.
Oh, okay. It's a long way. Okay, so we can't get to the tunnels. Okay. I'm asking you to build a tunnel. I'm saying, TJ, get busy.
Introducing a new podcast. Karen Hunter is awesome.
If you like me on SiriusXM Urban View Channel 126, you're gonna love me. And Karen Hunter is awesome. Hey, this is Karen Hunter, host of the Karen Hunter Show on SiriusXM's Urban View. Karen Hunter is awesome is an actual podcast to bring heat and energy and knowledge and power. A 1-2 punch that I don't think you get anyplace else. Tell the truth. So check out the podcast wherever you get your podcast. You will not be disappointed.
Karen Hunter is awesome. A new podcast from Karen Hunter.